What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Nord Trades, and today I bring you another special video. So it's not the Sunday stock watch list, but I'm just going to go over how I made $35,000 today on SMCI. Plus, it's been like the topic of discussion because the stock has been moving just like GameStop. So we're going to go ahead and talk about that. And yeah, so first of all, I'm up $35,591. The first thing was 1100 call for 31,000. And then the second thing here was the $4,500 in puts, which I should have made way more. But the spreads were wide, so I wanted to be careful. So first things first. On SMCI, what happens every morning, well, I'm not talking about any time after today because the stock is officially done. Take a look at what's happening right now. It's live. But this is what we're going to talk about. So what happens is every morning it takes a little dip or has a red candle and then goes green, right? What I like to do on this is I like to find a key level that the stock has, which is today was 1050. And then I like to see that red in the morning and then buying pressure into that, right? So today we got the morning dip, right? It's just characteristics and things that you find about a stock. Now I'm probably done trading the stock after this dip today. But yeah, this is pretty bad. So I ended up taking this push into this candle right here. When we got this candle, it turned red. When we got this push into this candle, I ended up taking this at 1047 into 1050. This pushed all the way up to 1077, 1076. I got out at 1075. Once I saw 1075 on the ask, I put a limit order and filled, which thankfully I did fill because that was like the peak this morning. Yeah, I mean, it pushed another $2, but thankfully I did fill because of that spread. I made sure I had a limit order set for this stock. And that was peak. I thought this was going to go way past high day. I was just going to get out, be as safe as possible, and that ended up working. So next time you think you sold too early, just know that this could have happened, right? Now, what happens is when a stock is just going up and up and up, for example, look at the last 5 days on this. Let me actually push this to the side. Look at the last 5 days, 700 to 1080. That's not normal, and that's not supposed to happen in the stock market, especially with bigger name stocks. Yes, penny stocks, GameStop, AMC, this, that. But on the way down, we had a blow off top, right? We had an insane move, and all of a sudden, look at the volume just starts spiking. So what I did was I took this 900 break down here, and when this, I got in around 903. And then sold at like 875. The low there was 870, and obviously that was way too early because now we're at 800. But those premiums end up getting killed when you hold that long anyways. They're probably up a lot more, but let's just say this didn't end up going my way and ended up holding throughout this consolidation. That definitely would have sucked. So I took this 903. Why did I take this 903? So 900 was another key level to the downside. Not only that, the selling pressure, when people start seeing selling pressure on a stock that's been accelerating and they've only seen green, panic starts to set in. It's like, oh, is this the end? Is this the end? Now, is it the end? We don't actually know, right? But in that very moment, what's the easiest thing that you can do, right? When you go to a store and you're looking to buy something, right? You always think, okay, can I afford this? Is the budget there? Are my expenses... With my expenses, can I afford to buy another iPhone, for example? But it's the same thing here with the stock market. What's easier, selling or buying? Selling, because you don't really need to think twice about selling. You're getting money in return when you sell instead of putting more money up front. So when things start dropping, people would rather to sell than to buy, obviously, because it's the easiest and it's a no-brainer. It's like, okay, look, I've been up for the past week, month, whatever the case may be. It's time to get out. Like, this could be the ending. So everybody's selling, and it's panic selling. And now I found a key level. Now I'm not going to run, and chase this, but I am going to, get into this when there's a key level that comes about. And that 900, even though I was a little late, I wanted to get in around that 950. But I ended up waiting till 900 and caught a quick, like, what, $25 move on that. And then, obviously, throughout the day here, we're at 810. Now, the future of SMCI, you see me make a lot of money on this. I'm probably done. I've been day trading it. Now, would I have made more money just holding on to this? Yes. It's just this company is just like it's GameStop to me. But obviously, they do have some returns. It's just it's just not sustainable when you have a stock move like that now. By the end of this day, it could be at 750. We don't know. The next key level on this is around that 750 mark. So let's just see, right? But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how I made 35K. Also, it's a live login just to show you, unlike these gurus and furus that keep posting screenshots of profits, I like to do the live logins, especially when it's a big number. That's when I come in and make these videos, because it is a big number and I get it if there are any thoughts like that. But as you guys see, home screen, time, real-time data, all that good stuff. You guys know that the paper trading is orange. But yeah, that's how I made 35,000 or so, whatever I made on this account. $35,591 today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more, trade recaps, just let me know down in the comments. Peace.